What's up YouTube, this is Shuttleboy and I'm back with yet another video. Today's video, we just recently heard from Tyler himself that these new golf Fleurs are releasing on Saturday. And we got two looks at two of the different colorways, but could there possibly be a third one as well? So let's get right into it, guys. Alright, so yesterday we got some news from Tyler's Instagram actually that there is going to be a new drop on Saturday. It's probably going to be all Golf Fleur items, so don't expect any of the Golf Wang summer lineup to be released with this. It's going to be the white and red sole pair that does come out. We've seen a lot of leaked images on these, so it's about time they came out. The first time we saw them was actually like a whole year ago, and yeah, now they're coming out August 3rd. And it's probably going to be at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, just for the people out there wondering. But yeah, it's pretty exciting that we're still like constantly getting some drops now, one after the other. But for the people that want to try to buy something from each drop, that's going to hurt your pockets pretty bad. As for the colorway, I think the white and red is the coolest one out of the two. The one that is pictured in the Instagram post that Tyler posted is of the red pair. But there's also supposed to be this green pair coming out that is the same thing but with green on the sole. I did a video on these previously, so if you haven't checked that out, please go do so. I pretty much share my thoughts on the shoes all together there. As for just my impression at the moment right now, I think they're two very clean, wearable colorways, but it's just not quite a must for me. Owning so many pairs of the Golf Fleurs, I need a colorway to be a must for me to really buy now, because I don't really feel the must or the need to buy those pairs. Though I can tell they'll be very wearable, and I would get a ton of wear out of them. A white leather sneaker with just a pop, that's gonna go with pretty much anything then, and it's still pretty fun and just pretty subtle at the same time. If I was to pick one of the two, I would pick the red without a doubt. I think the green's pretty cool though. I'd have to see the green in person to really like make my opinion on those. The real question comes down to now where we've seen the red colorway, we know that the green colorway is probably going to drop with it. Could there be a third colorway on the way as well? Now, we've seen those other two colorways for so long. We've seen them for over a year. So we haven't seen another colorway that goes along with that during this whole time period. No other colorway has leaked. So that makes me think that there probably isn't. But on the other hand, with a lot of these Golf Fleur drops, guys, there has always been three colorways. Think of the Velvet Pack, there was always three shoes. So maybe a Chuck Taylor is going to be thrown in the mix of this idea, the Golf Fleur Chuck Taylor. Or maybe there's going to be another colorway of this one-star rendition with a different color sole or something. It would not surprise me at all if there was a blue pair that kind of lines up with these ones, so that would not shock me at all. If there is a blue pair, I think that might be my favorite out of the three. I still think the red pair is probably the most wearable, the easiest to go towards, but I think the blue pair might be what I would pick if I was to pick the three. This is definitely not going to come out, but if there was a pair with a black sole on this whole color blocking idea, black instead of the red, I think that would be really cool, a nice little change up, because it seems he always wants to make a green pair, so that kind of bores me a lot. And the red pair, we've seen them for so long now, I've kind of lost interest in this color blocking. It doesn't excite me nearly as much now. But I think a black pair would be really sweet. But I'm thinking that if there is a third pair, it will be a blue. That's just my thoughts, guys. Let me know down below if you plan on copping either pairs of these. There's also some clothes coming out too. The Converse clothing usually is a little pricey for in my opinion, for usually pretty basic designs. Please let me know down below if you're feeling either one of these shoes and if you think there'll be a third colorway on the way. The numbers say that there should be a third colorway, but my gut says that these might just be the two. But we'll see. Hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video as well, guys, and please subscribe if you haven't already for more Golf Wang, more sneakers, more clothing, more Shuttleboy. And this is Shuttleboy, guys, and I'm out, guys. Peace.